Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Memory Chilengoa and this is Your Woman Magazine. Thank you for joining us, and today we have an entrepreneur. This is somebody who has gone to school, got a diploma, somebody who is... Okay, let me not build more anticipation. Please introduce yourself.
Okay, thank you so much, Memory. I appreciate for inviting me. Okay,
Welcome.
my name's Evelyn Kasanga. 29 years old. I'm an entrepreneur. I run a business called Evelyn Kay General Dealers. So that's it about me.
That's it.
Yeah.
So I read your story on Dr. Razia Siwatambo's page, and he said he wrote very interesting facts about you. You started being an entrepreneur when you were very young. Like, can you tell us about that?
Oh, okay. So I started my entrepreneurship when I was on primary school. By that time, I was selling ice blocks. So what would happen? I would just make those to my ice blocks, then put in the freezer. Then at church, just after church, I sell them. That's what I used to do.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how do you let's say this is me,
Yeah.
and I want to be an entrepreneur, and then there's you who started from a very young age. What really is the drive to being an entrepreneur? Like, do I have to start it when I'm grown up to qualify as an entrepreneur, or even from a young age I can start, as in your case?
You can start at any time, and you don't need the huge capital to start being an entrepreneur. You can start with 100 kwacha. You can go at Alaola, get some small stuff. You can start anywhere. You can start at 10 years. For me, it was primary, so you can start at any time.
Literally any age.
Yes.
Very interesting. I've also read that this one stood out the most to me. You used to help your dad sell cars whilst you were still in university. How did you balance selling cars? I know that's like a major purchase for somebody, and then there's school on the other side, and you still managed to clear. How did you find a balance with everything you were doing?
I think the key thing, you have to know what you want. I think it's a determination. You need to know what you want. That's one thing. And for me, it was because the same cars that I was selling, that's why I was getting my school fee from.
Okay.
So I was told, you need to sell these for your school to be paid. So that's what would happen.
That
so
would drive you.
I need to sell this, then
so I can complete my education.
Yes.
Interesting fact. And you say your dad is the one that was always driving you to selling stuff, like in terms of your school fees. He's one that has inspired you to be an entrepreneur.
Yes.
So I take it you and your dad are really close?
Yes, we are. We are actually best of friends.
Oh, that's
when I'm not
amazing.
okay, I call dad or cry to dad. Dad, why are these things not working? So yeah.
All right, awesome. So we've drawn on your past. Now your present. Right now you own Evelyn Kay General Dealers.
Yes.
Can you tell us more about the business you're running and highlight maybe 2 or 3 challenges that you face as a business person, and also that the business itself is facing?
Oh, okay. So the challenges so far are where you communicate with the client to say, okay, we'll meet at this time, and when you reach at this destination where you're supposed to meet the client, they can't keep picking calls, or they will not show up. That's most challenges that I've
And in
faced.
this case, you're using your transport to go there, or?
Exactly, I'm using my transport and my time. You find maybe I could have been doing something else. I'm delayed, yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
And your biggest motto as an entrepreneur would be?
Yeah, dream big, no profit is small.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So, a word of advice to somebody trying to venture into entrepreneurship. As you've said, it's not all rosy where it's all good days. There are also bad days. So what would be your advice for somebody who's thinking about joining the realm of entrepreneurship?
I think you just need to start. Don't say I'll start tomorrow or the other day. Starting it now. You can start with 100 kwacha. You can start with the 200 kwacha.
Okay.
Then the key thing, determination. Know what you want. At the end of the day, it's about you. Keep on telling yourself. That's the reason I follow. If you follow Swilanji, I follow Swilanji.
Swilanji Siame.
Yes, because it talks sense.
Yes.
There's so much sense in what it talks. So follow such people so that you get to be motivated and all that.
Okay, I have seen you're actually very active on Facebook. You have a Facebook page running. You are always consistent with posting in groups about your products and services. Um, let's say somebody out there is watching and would want to buy a solar panel from you. Like, can you maybe advertise your products? Like, let's say some of the products that you sell.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Thank you so much. Okay, so we sell solar product like the solar light kit. There's also we have security lights. We have solar pumps. We have solar panels. We have backup system for offices and also for homes. It depends with how much power you want in your house. So we also sell swimsuit for ladies. We also make wigs and flat hair.
So I am hearing she does solar, she does swimsuits, there's hair making, accessories. You know, I'm feeling a little bit challenged, actually very challenged actually, because she's not just relying on one income source like, okay, I'll just do this, I'll sell solar systems, or I'll just depend on my diploma that I have from school. It is a diploma, right?
Yeah, it's the diploma.
Okay, she has a diploma from school, NIPA, and she does this, she does that, she does that. I feel very challenged to say I shouldn't just rely on one income source. I can always diversify, and in her case it seems diversification is her strongest weapon in her arsenal. So to every woman watching out there, anybody literally watching, you've heard she said she started as an entrepreneur and she started at a very young age, and is saying anybody at any age can do it, and you don't have to have a lot to actually start. You can start with whatever you have. So I hope this somehow speaks to your core and tells you to say you have to sit up and do something, like get up. Don't just sit down and wait for a savior to come. You can always start anything by yourself. So Evelyn, what would be your last words to just anybody, any word of advice you might have to anybody watching this?
My last word is don't wait for tomorrow. Tomorrow never comes. If you want to start something, start now.
Do it now.
Do it now, not tomorrow. No, do it now.
So in this case, we are going to adapt rather the Nike logo and the words just do it, but it's just do it now. All right, I am so happy you came through. Thank you so much.
Thank you for
and
having
please
me.
keep on being amazing and keep on inspiring people. Reading your story, watching your story, reading about you and hearing what you've done, what you've said is very amazing, and out there it's going to touch somebody and just inspire them to do something, and that's what we are all about. This is a Women's Month, by the way. Happy Women's Month.
Oh, thank you, Sam. I forgot about it.
And this Women's Month, we are celebrating women, and especially women like you. So thank you so much for being amazing. And thank you so very much for coming through and for talking to our audience. And guys, please, this is me asking from you. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel if you haven't already. You could follow us on Facebook. Our user is Your Woman Magazine. The same goes for Instagram. And you could share and like, and also give us comments to tell us which ones were your favorite parts about the interview. And if you want to get in touch with Evelyn, you can reach her on
1976697343. 1976697343.
And of course, you can include our socials, which are Eva K General Dealers. And this video, of course, was sponsored by Lifestyle Designs, and we are very happy to have partnered with Lifestyle Design Zambia. And you get quality content each time because we have a sponsor. So thank you to Evelyn, thank you to Lifestyle Designs for coming through, and do subscribe. Thank you so much, and till our next video, bye.